possession on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. The Canes will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans offense will get the first possession of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense.
And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting the pick.
That's caught. It's in goal. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Unloads it left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
And the Canes want to crank the tempo. They're going to run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his spot. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they...
First down.
Chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the ground with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The Spartans getting set on 1st and 10.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He makes the connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's first down from the 11. He wants to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Wow, and the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play, and linebacker in speed, synonymous when you're thinking about Miami Hurricane defense. Think about Ray Lewis, Jonathan Vilma, Dan Morgan, DJ Williams. Guys that can go sideline to sideline and guys that can rush the passer. Not easy to block.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
Pressure coming. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Michigan State. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Coming after it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Yeah, getting after the quarterback, man. Getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you'd like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going up top. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Hurricanes line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feed.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, he's got room.
Good enough for first down. That's the end of the first.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Hogs it downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too?
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll go to the ground. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Going over the top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Hurricanes in the hurry-up. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really nice job by the cornerback. Hey, a lot of cornerbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, made a nice tackle.
Fires left. He makes the catch.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes. And when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's in goal. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Right back to the well. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Canes want to pick up the tempo. They move the tight end all over. The lone back's got it. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get 1 more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hurricane! Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The 1st down for the offense. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
From from the gun, the ground game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Spartans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score! Touchdown, Canes! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Memphis. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Makes a man miss. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. Puts him in the spin cycle. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Lets it fly. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry up. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Looking for the score! And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside and contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long.
This guy is just playing like an All-American his last couple games out now. Last game he had 2 sacks. He just registered his 2nd sack in this game. He has been virtually unblockable.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Spartans will hustle to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. He looks that one in nicely. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Gets it out quickly. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots, but right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Going for it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. It's a draw. Fights off a defender. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
The Hurricanes are threatening on 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. On 2nd and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. Touchdown, Miami! And the beatdown has ensued. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. 1st down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Swings it out to the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
They're throwing the swing pass to the back, just trying to get him the ball in space to see if he can make people miss. That time, though, the defense, nice job with the tackle.
They'll run play action. He'll throw it. They're working that left side. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. Toss to the left. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Final play of the quarter coming. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Trying play action. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Canes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in...
And he's running in the open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made.
let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
He's got his man. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game, you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great...
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, and at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are in the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. The Canes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete to the left. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
It's a tough position to be in on defense, right? You're trailing in this game late. You're thinking they're going to run it. We got to get bodies in line of scrimmage, get a stop, get the ball back. They go play action and throw it over your head. Tough spot to be in.
Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Canes have this offense rolling. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Hurricane! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. Last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
The sweet feet buy a little time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's looking downfield to throw. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. No good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Swings it out to his running back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man across the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he throws another interception. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
The give as they work on that clock. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The play action fake. Makes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's complete on the right side. Into the spin cycle and forward. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Hurricanes will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
He's taking a deep shot. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Now this